support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm
good.
Marvel.
Hey, Marvel. I'm Frederick.
Frederick, nice to meet you, Frederick. What company are you here with?
So I'm here with Demont. We do hearing aids.
Oh, okay.
And we have been doing hearing aids for 100 years.
Okay.
So on the contrary to some of the other companies here, we have been in business for a long, long time doing hearing aids.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of companies in this room that have been around for 100 years.
No.
Just saying. And 100 years, not of just on hearing aids for 100 years. Or have you been hearing aids for 100 years?
Hearing aids for 100 years.
That doesn't even seem possible.
It is. But in the beginning, we were not developing hearing aids and the technology like we are today. But
yes.
We were sourcing in components.
Of course, when I'm thinking of hearing aids from 100 years ago, I'm thinking of the things that they used to put on the
but
sides of
actually
their
back
heads.
then it was a device, and you were wearing like a battery and wires and...
Really?
Yeah, but you had an earpiece.
Yeah.
Not like a big tube.
Yeah. Like you see in the movies or whatever, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's really impressive. So my guess is things have been miniaturized over the years.
True.
And, one of these days, I guess I'm going to probably be joining, the people who have to have a hearing aid. I've listened to music a little too loud over the years, and,
we all have.
wear a headphone maybe way too much. But yeah, I mean, it really is it's a miracle of modern science, actually, when you think about it.
It is.
And I would imagine most people, as they age, have hearing difficulty.
Yeah, it's something that comes with age.
Okay.
But it can also come, like you're referring to now, with if you have been exposed to loud sounds. But that's a minority. The majority is people getting old, and then, the hair cells in the ear, they fade away, and you lose your hearing.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it is.
I didn't know that. Okay. I just thought it was rock and roll. So
no.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's good to know.
It comes with age as well.
Okay. So I'm assuming you have something here that's new this year, or something that obviously that you want to talk about. So let's get into that.
Cool. So the reason I'm here and talking to you is that we won an award for our latest product. So I'm super happy about that.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, cool. And the product is what we call an ITE, in the ear product.
Okay.
So you know the products that sits behind the ear.
Yes.
They come in different sizes depending on your hearing loss.
Yep.
The ITEs are the ones that are made custom and sits in the ear, made for your ear canal. All ear canals are different and individual, like a fingerprint or eyes. So it's made custom to you. And what's different and exciting about this product is that we're bringing the latest hearing technology with this product to that product form factor, and it's made very discreetly, and it's robust, and it has connectivity as well. Some of the folks in the industry would go, so why is it not rechargeable? And that's the elephant in the room. But the point with rechargeability is that would run up the size of the product, and that makes it less appealing, because when you choose an ITE, you want something that's small and discreet.
Right.
That's the reason you go there.
Are you able to replace the battery, though? Do you need to, or do you have?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes. So there's a battery door. You can take it out and
Gotcha.
and replace the battery.
And how long do they last then?
The battery lasts for like a week.
Okay.
Depending on your usage.
Okay.
So the product comes with connectivity, as I said. So you can stream your music, you can pick up your calls, you can do all of that, and that drains the battery. Of course.
Right.
So depending on how you use it, the battery is gonna last you however long.
I do think it's clever that, it's one of these things that, when I was first introduced to Bluetooth headsets, that 10 or 12 years ago or whatever it was, right? And people are talking, I just thought, these are people are talking to themselves, and you find out that they're not. It's really evident when you have a hearing aid in, because it's hidden.
Yeah.
And then you really have to look pretty hard to if the person is actually talking to somebody or not. But it's cool.
It is.
Ultra convenient, and in fact, so much so that I was talking to somebody that I have coffee with occasionally who has a hearing piece, and I have no idea whose brand it is, but the convenience of, in fact, he said, I would rather have my hearing aid in and have that connectivity of taking a call, because he said it's just like sitting next to a person instead of having the phone up to your ear or whatever. So that in itself is such a cool feature.
It is, for sure.
Yep. Okay, so let's get into how you. So do you scan the person's ear canal then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do it in two ways. You can fill in the ear canal, or you can fill in silicone into the ear canal and do an impression in that way.
Okay.
So you do it sort of, you take out the material and you have to sit really still, and then based on that, you do the hearing aid.
Okay.
And the you sculpt
Okay.
the material going in where you put in the hearing aid actually. So that's the shell.
So does I'm assuming you partner with doctors that do this then, or is this something you do yourself?
We do that ourselves primarily. We have made a big factory in Mexico servicing the U.S. Doing that.
Okay.
And it's something, it's quite a craftsmanship actually to make the shell as small as possible and then still place the hearing aid in the right way so that you play the sound into the ear canal and not into the wall of the ear, right? So we're actually kind of proud of what we have achieved, because you want to make the walls as thin as possible and then still have something that's comfortable, because a hearing aid is not like a headset that you wear for a couple of hours.
Right.
You wear it for the entire day.
Right.
So it has to be comfortable,
Yep.
but it also has to sit so that it doesn't fall out.
Okay.
And, and still, it should not annoy you or itch. So that's actually kind of tricky.
Yep.
To get to that.
Yep. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. It's really clever, actually.
It is.
You know, I'm just
it takes a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's the time frame? You know, after you have your ear measured.
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes from a week to 10 days.
Okay.
Something like that.
So not too bad.
No.
And do you? Is it a kit that you send out that how they measure it, or and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would go to a clinic.
Okay.
To a hearing care professional.
Okay.
They would have the material. They know the process of doing this, and then they will send the scan.
So they'll do it for you at their office.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. They're
Okay.
trained.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was
It's kind of similar if you lose a tooth.
Yes.
Right? They would scan it and make an impression.
Yeah.
It's a similar process.
Yep.
In many
Yep.
ways.
I was just thinking, you know, looking in the ear, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get the mirror here just right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
This is something you need help with.
Yeah. There's no way you can do that yourself.
Yeah. Exactly. So, very cool. How do we find out more information about this process and your company?
So I would urge everybody to go to oticon.com. That's oticon.com. We have a big sales company here in the U.S. And ready to serve everybody. And hopefully we have some information on the website where you can find answers to the questions you might have, as if you are somebody with a hearing loss, or you know somebody with a hearing loss, or maybe you are already experienced with the product. So maybe you want to find out more about this new and exciting product that we have out.
Very cool. Oticon.com. And I hear you have a special going on right now. So if you get the current model, you'll send the 100-year model out as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have kind of like a kickback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there extra shipping and handling on that? Because I bet you shipping that 100-year-old model might cost a little more than the
it probably
more
does.
Yeah.
We'll be happy to take that on.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure.
Good talking to you.
Yeah, you take care of yourself. Have a great rest of the show.
Thank you.